everybody. This is Jody Costa. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Barcoding Inc. And I'm here today with Jack Nosick, our Principal Software Engineer. Hey, Jack.
Good morning.
Good morning. We were just talking about daylight savings time, so if we're a little muddled, that's why. But we're here today to talk about an exciting Q1 release for our software platform, IntelliTrack. And I thought, we're just going to talk very briefly, but I wanted to start, Jack, with your participation, your contributions to the platform, and maybe give people a little sense of who you are.
Yeah, so I'm the Principal Software Engineer at Barcoding. I've been here for 15 years. So what that means really is I've been the team lead on IntelliTrack. So not only do I do daily development with the team members, I lead our group in weekly and daily meetings regarding status updates. Are we doing best practices? Are we doing code reviews? Architectural discussions and decisions. There's a lot in this platform, so a lot of discussions and debates around what are the best decisions and choices to make.
Right.
And as well, I manage our continuous integration and deployment environments so that everybody gets the right code up in production come Q1 and Q2.
That's awesome. See, I told the audience that you were the right guy. So clearly talking to the right person. So IntelliTrack itself we've been live with the platform since January 5th of 2022 this year. And I thought maybe just from your perspective, now that we're about a quarter in, what are you hearing? What are you guys discussing maybe on the engineering side of functionality that's really starting to resonate?
Well, what I'm hearing a lot from the users is the new user experience is really hitting a home run with a lot of people. We're getting a lot of great feedback. They find it very simple and intuitive. And I think it's great that we can sort of combine traditional inventory and asset operations with the whole way Barcoding handles IT asset operations into one cohesive user experience. Going forward, we're having tons of discussions on our API, which hopefully in later quarters will be accessible for third parties. And so a lot of talks around how to make it as user-friendly for developers and transparent for our end users.
Yeah, I think that's the key to platforms. These, like in our modern world, right? They have to be friendly to those developers as well as allow for folks to get what they need to get done. So that's great that you're hearing good feedback on the interface and the user experience. Of course, that's hopefully we always keep that in top of mind. What we're trying to do is right. So, well, I know we have from a product side, we've confirmed a quarterly release schedule. And so we have our first ever release for the IntelliTrack platform coming up at the end of this quarter, beginning of next, April 1st. So maybe can you give us a sneak peek on what's to come with that release and maybe give us a little window into how you guys think about the release schedule in general?
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the big things coming up in this quarter, a couple of architectural security enhancements, mainly around multi-factor authentication and single sign-on.
Oh, good stuff.
I need those to meet requirements for some of the users that are coming on and have been migrated. We're always adding new dashboards and UI enhancements. So as we add more workflows, we add more reporting and dashboards around those to give you better insight into what's happening. We've really expanded, I think, consumable inventory and a lot of the workflows surrounding those, maintenance and repair and efficiency, and a whole lot of enhanced workflows in regards to managing consumable inventory.
And that's the inventory that's part of your daily business, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things that you're tracking, they're coming in and coming out constantly.
Awesome. Well, that's great. And I think that I heard some whispers about extending the platform to the mobile workforce.
Yes. So starting Q2, the IntelliTrack mobile app should be up on the Google Play Store. And this is going to allow basically mobile-centric workflows for the system as a whole, mainly to take the power, use the power of integrated barcode scanners on a lot of devices that everybody is using, and really power those workflows and make them more efficient from a mobile-centric user.
That's great. Well, all that being said, any final thoughts that you want to share?
Final thoughts are, I'm really, really proud of this product. This is the Q2 release. We've got Q3 and Q4. So many good things are coming in the future that I'm really excited about. This platform really encompasses 15 years of being in this industry, everything that I've learned, every project that I've worked on, every project that our team has worked on, we're putting every nugget of good information that we've learned into this system, and it's really shining. It's really starting to show. And we're only at the Q2 release. We've got so many more quarters and in the following year to come that things will only continue to get better.
That was absolutely perfectly said. I think, if you're listening to this, you can hear that this is the perfect time to get involved with Barcoding Inc. and our platform IntelliTrack. Jack, I want to thank you for sitting down with me today. I really appreciate you taking the time. I'll let you get back to it. I know you're a very busy guy, so thank you again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw and you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to Barcoding's YouTube channel today. If you'd like to find out how IntelliTrack can help your business be more efficient, accurate, and connected, schedule a consultation with us on barcoding.com or IntelliTrack.com. We look forward to talking to you. Bye.
Together, we can do more. IntelliTrack.